All right, this is Honors Algebra 2 Pre-Calculus, and we're back with 9.5 in Pre-Calc, which is the Binomial Theorem. In example 7, we are asked to find the coefficient of a to the fifth, b to the fourth in the expansion of the quantity 2a minus 3b to the ninth. Okay, so here's the deal, right? We know that what's going to happen here, right, is that it's not actually just a to the fifth, it's the whole front seat to the fifth, and it's the whole back seat to the fourth, right? So essentially what we're looking for is some n choose art that we're going to figure out in a sec, and then a 2a quantity to the fifth and a negative 3b quantity to the fourth, right? We just need to figure out what this n choose r is at the front, right? Well, remember, r is always the power of so this is always your r value, right? It's the power of the back seat, and your n is always the power of the entire expression. So I'm going to do 9 choose 4, right? So I'm going to use my calculator to do most of these things, right? There's nothing wrong with using your calculator to do 9 choose 4. So, right, so I do 9, and you could also do 9 choose 4. That's fine. I will say that the closer that this number is to the middle of the number 9, the larger the number is going to be. So 9 choose 8 is really easy because it's just a 9. You've chosen all but the one item, so there's 9 ways to do it, right? The closer this number is to the middle of this number, like to half of 9, the larger the possibilities. So if I do 9, I go to math over to probability, I choose NCR, and I choose 9 choose 4, I get a 126. So I'm going to get from my calculator that this is a 126, right, times, I'm going to have a 2 to the fifth, which is a 32, a to the fifth, and then I'm going to have a negative 3 to the fourth, which is going to be an 81, and a b to the fourth. So I basically need my calculator to do a 126 times a 35 times an 81, and that's the coefficient that I want. So I'm going to do 126 times a 35. Oh, it's not a 35, guys, it's a 32. Come on, brain. Times a 32. I was wondering where I got a 5 from. Times a 32. Times a positive 81 because it was to an even power, and I get this lovely number right here. So it turns out that my coefficient is 32659, a to the fifth, b to the fourth. So my answer is that the coefficient, because all they asked me for was the coefficient, is 32659. That's the answer to what that coefficient is.